Monday, we're starting off a new week. I don't know why I thought that Sunday was when I closed out my vlogs, but I think I got a little confused with me working graveyard shifts, so it like messed up my whole process. But anyway, today is Monday, and we are starting off at 200 pounds this week. Well, today I weighed myself, and I was like 200 pounds, 0.1. So I'm really happy about that. Really happy, really excited. I guess last night's gym session really did it. So this morning, it is 6:23 right now. I actually have to like call my foreman and just let him know that I'm on the way. Right now, I'm headed to a new city. Like this, I've never actually worked, well, almost every plant I work at, I have never worked at before. So it's like a new thing every week, a new place. And I'm freaking late, y'all. I set my alarm for 5 o'clock. I kept hitting snooze, snooze, snooze. I never do that. But I honestly don't even really want to be at this job. Like, and it's like, well, why take it? I didn't really think about it because she was like, well, it's like a 4-day job, like 3 or 4, and usually they say 4 days, it's like 2 days. So, and sometimes they'll say 4 days and it ends up being 3 months. But I would not do this job for 3 months. I do not like working day shift. I don't like it because it's too hot. The mosquitoes are so bad in the south, just period. Especially where I'm at, because the waters are real murky and just like, I don't know. Yeah, damn, this is like a 30-minute ride. I did not know that. This just is not worth it. But we'll see. I don't know. I have like a weird feeling about it that it could possibly be something. So I don't know. Damn, I didn't even bring my gym bag. Well, I don't really need all that stuff. Big Charles. Oh, okay. This is going. I think this is like going towards my mom's house. Possibly. Let's see. If so, I'll be staying with my mom for now on. We'll see how close it is to her place. Then I can be with my cutie. So last night after I got off of work, like, I don't know, I kind of want to talk about, like, this is annoying. So this morning I got up for work and like I was running late, so I asked her dad, I was like, hey, can you like make me coffee? And then I was like, can you grab my water? Because I had already pre-made almost everything. No, I had pre-made everything. I just had to put it together. I was like, can you do this? He just like, he just kept messing up everything this morning. And I think that's just, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to say it's part of being a man. I feel like I'm not willing to, like, are there men out there that, but I know there are, you know, like, okay, he made my coffee with like way too much cream and way too much sugar. So I'm saying this for a reason. It's not that big of a deal, honestly, but I had to remake the coffee because it was just way too sweet for my liking. And whenever he's getting ready for work, I jump out of bed, I get him ready to go, and I help him, you know. Now there are days when I'm just too tired, but especially like when I'm not used to working day shifts, he is. But it doesn't really matter, like I just will help him, you know, I'll get his bag together, I'll move the truck if he needs me to, like I'll do stuff. And this morning was just kind of like, whatever. I'm appreciative, I'm just saying, like, it was just it was an annoying morning because, like, okay, so I'm brushing my teeth using the restroom, he's making the coffee. And I'm like, oh great. I get the coffee and it's like way too sweet. And he was like, do you want me to remake it? And I was like, nah. But then I was like, no, can you, like, thank you. So he didn't really remake it. Like, he was taking a long time. So I was like, okay, fine, I'll just remake it. And then I asked him, like, can you put my stuff in my lunchbox? Like, I had already took it out, set it on the counter. I was like, can you throw my charger in there and stuff? And he's like, okay. And he's just like going like he's just kind of like then he goes to the bathroom, like, and then he forgets to put the cup under the coffee that I was making. And I was like, dude, oh dude, come on. So the coffee's going with no cup under, and I had to run and put the cup under, and I was like, but he did everything else right. Like, he put my lunchbox inside, and he did make the first cup of coffee and put the cream in there. But it's just that, like, after all this time together, like, you don't know how to make my coffee still. Like, you know, I always make his right. And even if I'm in a rush for work, and I don't even like, he's very particular about his coffee. I'm not, like, as long as you don't make it too sweet, I'm not that, I don't really care. I like the taste of my coffee. I don't like sugary, sweet stuff, mess. And yeah, anyway, and it was just like other stuff, like, and then he kept bothering me, because at first I was like kind of freaking out. I'm like, you know what, I'm late, whatever. And he was just like, I don't even know why you're rushing. You're already late. Like, who cares? Like, it's like, shut up. That's not the point. That's not the point. The point is that, like, I don't want to be late, and I am, and I'm just trying to get out of here. Like, I know it's, you know, I know the point of what he was saying. It's just that, like, whatever. It was just annoying. Like, can you just stop being negative sometimes? Like, sometimes it's just like, whatever. I just sent my foreman a text message, even though I'm running late today, just to let him know, like, hey, I'm headed over, whatever. So yeah, guys, I didn't even have time to celebrate like my 200-pound victory, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just excited. Like, so I've hit the 200 mark, which was the big goal for me personally for the year. Now the next goal is 190. I haven't been 190 since 2018, I believe, 2018 possibly. And yeah, that's what I would like to be, is that 190. My foreman just texted me back. He said yes, then give me a call. I will have someone pick you up. Okay, cool. So whenever I'm running late, to save myself a little time, and everybody knows this trick, I'll text the foreman and be like, hey, do I just go get my badge, or where do I get my badge at? Like, and so they'll be like, hey, you have to go to blah 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 blah, turn left, turn right, here, and then yeah. So yeah, I'm still whatever. And actually, I need to call my mom right quick, because this place is close to my mom, so I'm gonna just stay with her for now on. But yeah, but then, like, when I leave, he does this crap where I have to block him every situation, because he'll text me and be like, I don't even know why you were rushing this morning. You know, you were already late. It's just like to me, that's like negativity. Why are you texting me this? Like, we already knew this. He just keeps going and going and going, and it's just like, ugh, it's just annoying. So yeah, usually I'll vlog when I'm headed to the gym, but today is work, which is basically the gym. I'm going to be standing for freaking 12 hours or 11 hours, and we're going to see if I go to the gym tonight. I may not. Today may be a rest day, depending on how work goes, because I just feel like day shift is so exhausting and so hot that I don't know if I can do this, y'all. I may have to just eat more clean and just get my steps in at work, because 100 degrees outside, I don't know. We'll see. Alright guys, I'll talk to y'all later. Hey guys. Okay, so that was the shortest job I've ever done. It is 6 o'clock here, and y'all, I could not finish my job. Well, I'm not going back there. That is the shortest job I've ever done. One day. I just couldn't do it. So I was working at this paper mill. She was like, yeah, just work there for like a few days. So I was like, yeah, that was absolutely terrible. I'm working at a paper mill, and I guess it didn't fucking occur to me that you would be like, y'all, my neck is on fire. I'm mad that I even have a close-up on this camera. I really shouldn't. This is great because now I have time for other things, but what the hell? I'm pissed. So basically, I was working at the paper mill. It's like a really popular job out here. A lot of people work there. It's nice. It's not bad. But I have a freaking neck rash. I don't know if this is a heat rash. When I touch it, it is super tender. On top of that, y'all, I'm surprised I'm not freaking blind. There was sawdust blowing in my face for 12 hours. Like, I should have I was supposed to get up at 6:30. I got up at 6, and I called my job from there, and I was like, look, guys, this job is a freaking hazard. There's like sawdust in my mouth, in my butt, and my clothes are itchy. It's going in my eyes. Like, I had to hold my glasses like this for hours. I had on these like spoggles. They basically have like a rubber thing around the eyes, but it was good, but it just wasn't good enough. And I just needed more protection. So I had to hold them, and I couldn't even do my job right. I didn't look at those men not one time. I did not turn around because I couldn't, because the wind was blowing into the direction, and it was blowing into the direction of me, so I couldn't see nothing. I couldn't see anything. I could not help the students. And I'm so glad, because there was just so many of them anyway. Like, they could basically fire wash themselves. I was like, why do y'all even need me here? What the heck? Like, I was kind of like, there's 4 of y'all, and half of y'all are sitting down looking at each other. What do you really need a fire wash for? And so I called my job and told them that I'll finish out the day. I said, but I'm not coming back here. They said, it's fine, but I can't send you on another job till next week. I told them, fine, whatever. Her dad is working there too, so I don't even care. But whew, that was awful. All I did all day was shake my clothes, because they're like, you guys can't see it. I'm gonna insert a video. Leaving a job in my life. It was that bad. And honestly, I'm proud of myself for finishing, because Chinyere will leave a job in mid-shift, okay? If it's really just like not serving me, because there will always be another job. And then this one, I was actually doing this company a favor, because I was not getting per diem. And it's easier to walk away from a job when you're not getting that extra honey a day, okay? When you're not giving us money for living expenses, and you're in the fucking dirt and grime. They were like, for your craft, we can't offer you. And I was like, okay, I've never worked there, maybe I could try it. No, and there was nobody cute to look at either. So that just, all those things, the no per diem, the dust, the dirt flying, y'all, it was hot. Like, it was hot, and I was chasing the shade. I was backed into a corner, y'all, with the last bit of shade. Then that disappeared, so I went on the other side. Like, I tried my best to stay in the shade all day. I had to reapply my sunscreen. Like, it was a mess. Then I lost my sunscreen. Yeah, today was just a mess. That's her dad calling. Okay, whew. I just spent like 30 minutes talking to my family. My mom called them fire, like with the heat. It was like 94 today. No, it's 84 degrees right now, and it's almost 7 o'clock at night. I concluded that it's only, like, if they can't put me on graveyard shift for the summer, I will not take the job, because unless they send me up north, you gotta have boundaries, guys, and I am setting mine. So no gym tonight, guys. I just want to take a shower, drink some coffee. My daughter's dad got some Raising Cane's, so I ate real bad today, y'all. Okay, so let me tell you guys what I had. I had a scoop of mashed potatoes, because this job had a cafeteria, so I was like, I'll try it. So yeah, I had that, and then I had a scoop of like brown gravy and white gravy. Obviously, I didn't eat all of it because I was really full. Whoa. I'll tell you about that later. Then I had a BLT sandwich. So bacon, I had 3 strips of bacon, 2 slices of tomato, and like 2 pieces of lettuce on some Texas toast with mayonnaise and ketchup. Then I had a glass of lemonade, of lemonade tea. I drank a lot of water today, and was that all? Oh, and then no, that was all I had today. Okay, forget it. I thought I had more food, but I guess because I don't eat that much anymore, I thought that I was gonna give you guys like a whole, but it was good. Like, I was actually surprised. Like, the food was really, really good. I miss BLTs. One of my favorite things to get. I just wish they would put cheese on them. I like a BLT with cheese, y'all. Then, so no, yeah, I didn't have any soda. I was tempted to get one, but I just don't want to fall back into my old routine or anything. And I just surprised at how non-disciplined I was today. Basically, I kind of fell off because I forgot my lunch. So when he came to work, he brought it. But like, I was already at the cafeteria and blah, blah, blah. So it just completely threw me off. But I had a full lunch prepared for myself today. I had an avocado sandwich. I ended up putting a little avocado on my BLT just to like give it some moisture. You know what I mean? Ooh. This is not 75 no more. Okay. But yeah, I had my day of fun. No working out either, so yeah, we're gonna get back on it. When I go back on it, I don't know, I was just like, and now I'm hungry again, so tonight I'm gonna make me 4 wings in the oven, and I'm gonna have like 1 or 2 Raising Cane strips tonight, because that's what I really want, and then I want some coffee, and then I'm gonna finish editing. So y'all are just gonna get 2 like hour and a half long vlogs. Back in the day, we're driving in the car, y'all, upgraded. It's okay to say that, right? Like, you know, I'm 30 now, so I don't know. I want to go to the gym tonight, but the problem is that like I need a shower so bad, and I'm like kind of like itchy. So I may just go to the gym just to shower, because I don't like to shower over here, y'all. Isn't that hilarious? But I guess I'll just shower over there, whatever. Alright guys, I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow we're hitting it in the gym. It's gonna be upper body day once again. Lots of stomach, lots of back presses, arm presses, pressing machine, like, and then cardio. Like, tomorrow's gonna be a cardio and upper strength day. Alright, bye guys. I just want to show you guys the aftermath of working at that place. And I actually cleaned this thing. I had to clean the lid multiple times, but I couldn't even drink my water properly because like so much dust and dirt was flying at work. Like my straw. Then I tried to take my lid off. Anyway, my lid fell because of all the wind. So I just was like, forget it. So yeah, I'm never going back to that job. It was awful. Just making breakfast this morning. I'm using the Beast blender. That thing, it's huge. And I'm gonna add my favorite yogurt in there. This is my favorite one, obviously. It's the Greek Gods Honey Vanilla. Delicious. Ooh. Then I just finished off finally this collagen beauty peptide. This one was okay. The taste is delicious, especially for a smoothie, but I did not really see a difference like I typically would from a collagen. Like, I just didn't see the bigger difference. So I may go back to the other one that has more grams of collagen, like the one that's 20 or 25 grams, because I need muscle recovery, so I had to put a lot of banana in the smoothie that I would typically get from my collagen. Alright, I'm gonna blend and eat. So my daughter's gonna be coming over, so I'm doing my meal prep for the next couple days. I have one of these large 1,000 milliliter smoothies every day, and so basically I pack the bottom with spinach, and then I do one banana in each one, and then I add my fruits. And then when it's time to blend, that's when I add my liquids, like my yogurt, water, and if I add any type of powders or anything. But yeah, this is pretty much the smoothies. They're extremely filling. I pretty much fill it up. Like, I don't go stingy on those. They each come with a little lid, and I just freeze them. Then I have to start boiling the spinaches, the zucchinis. I'm gonna pre-bake some chicken and then freeze it so that I can just bake it again if I want to heat it up, but at least it'll already be pre-cooked. I also had some leftover avocado, so I added that into 2 of the smoothies, and then I just like wiped off the excess just to make it smoother and have a healthy fat. Hey guys, welcome to today's vlog. Alright, today is Tuesday and I am not at a job. So right now I'm going to HEB. I have to go pick up groceries right now. Then if I'm picking up groceries, I gotta go pick up my daughter. And then my daughter's coming back with me. And then after that, I'm gonna go to the gym when her dad gets off work though. So I'm gonna like get dinner together and all that good stuff. So my day is kind of starting off late, y'all. It is 2:45 and I'm basically like just getting out of the house. I just wasn't really up to it today. I was having a good time, like by myself, you know. I was planning stuff out. I was doing my little meal prep, trying to get inspired about land again, and just little things like, because okay, so yesterday I was applying for like a home loan. I just wanted to see where I was at, and I don't recommend Chase at all. Well, the people that call you. So I applied for a Chase mortgage just to see where I was at, and the girl on the phone was just not helpful. She just didn't see my vision, and it wasn't even a difficult vision. It was like normal shit, and she was just like negative. So my credit isn't the greatest right now because I've let people borrow money. I let family members borrow money from me. They really, really needed it. And so I put like stuff on my credit card, and they've been paying me back. It's been too slow, like, but it's trickling in, and it's made my credit just plummet. So with that being said, I told the girl, well, my credit's not that great right now. I said, because I have a lot of revolving credit. Like, I have high balances, but once I get the balances down, it always goes back up to like the high 7s. It always goes back up. So I told this girl that, and so she kept saying the same shit, like, so you need to go on Chase's credit journey and just figure out why your credit, like, what is low, and you know what you need to be doing, and blah blah blah. Okay, I'm trying to text her dad. He's at work. I need to change the HEB thing. The HEB pickup is in his name, but I need to change it. But anyway, yeah, so she kept saying, like, you need to go on Chase's credit journey, and you need to go on something something.com. She sounded like she was reading off of a script or something. She probably was. But she kept saying, and then you can see all the tools that you need to raise your credit score, because right now I can't offer you any loan. The minimum credit score is blah, 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 blah. And I was like, it was literally like 11 points off. And it was obvious that if I had paid off this and this card. So she just kept saying that, and I was like, okay, that's not what I'm asking. I was actually starting to get frustrated. I was like, listen, that's not what I called to ask you. I'm not here to talk about my credit score. I'm actually here to talk about what I need. So, we finally pried it open. I should have just, and she was saying, well, you need to have 20% because you want to purchase a multifamily. And I said, okay, cool. And then she said, you have to have 15% down payment in your bank account for at least 3 months, because we need to make sure that there's like no money laundering going on. And I said, okay, sounds like a plan to me. Sounds good. Please do not break. I hate when they do that shit. Oh, okay. She's like, so that there's no like money laundering going on. So I was like, okay, that's a first. I didn't know that. I knew I needed to show where the money was coming from, like all the money sources. But I just, I didn't know that it had to be sitting in my account for at least 3 months. I didn't know they needed to see the flow like that. So that was basically all that I took from the conversation. She was just kind of getting on my nerves. And so finally, at the end, when she said it again, she said again, like, I don't see any products for you right now. And so I said, okay, you already said that. And this is how I said, you already said that. I said, I already told you that I already know my credit score, so I don't know if you're trying to advertise this site to me. I'm not paying for a credit reporting site. And then I said, it's obvious that I have high revolving accounts, so that was not even the point of this. I shouldn't have even let her run my credit. I just thought that if she ran it, she would see some things in my credit that I can't see, and it would like help me to understand like what would be stopping me from getting this house. That's what I was doing, but she didn't do nothing. She just tried to advertise. So that was kind of discouraging. So if you guys know any realtors in the Illinois area, any good ones, can y'all please drop it in the comments and let me know? Because that's been like my goal for a while, is to buy a multifamily house in Illinois. So that's what I really, really want to do as an investment property. I talked to this girl who owns a duplex. She sent me her realtor. Well, he's the guy who approved her for her loan, and I didn't hear back. He wrote me back immediately when I first wrote him. I wrote him back like a couple months later because I was more ready. I had more check stuff, more consistent income, and he didn't write me back. So I'm looking for more Chicago realtors. Chicago is a little ghetto. Even the realtors are a little ghetto. So if y'all know any professional Chicago, like mortgage people, let me know. Your girl is in the market to buy a house within the next 3 months, because now I'm gonna go like, I'm just gonna let my money sit in there so that they can know like where the money's coming from and everything. That's just whatever. So now my next couple jobs that I do, if I can do like another good 2-month job, this will be perfect so that I can like save up a good portion of the job, because they're telling me like, oh, we need 15%, no, 20%. I don't know why I keep saying 50%. They need 20%, and and the multifamily, like what I'm going for, I want to try to see if I can get a rehab loan. So, and then they have like first time home buyer down payment assistance, blah blah blah. Anyway, it's just a lot. It's just a lot trying to get done. Trying to like lose weight, trying to get done and everything. But yeah, guys, I'm actually not gonna head to the gym till around 7:30 tonight, 7 o'clock tonight. So the gym closes at 10. It should be a pretty good workout. If he just comes straight home, takes a shower to watch our cutie, then that'll be perfect. Then I can just head straight to the gym after that. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go do this grocery pickup, and I will talk to y'all later. Okay, just picked up the groceries. That was easy. I felt felt bad. Like I wish I would have tipped her through the app, well, through the website now, because I had $5 in my purse, but I forgot that he used them to do laundry yesterday, so I didn't have money to tip her or whatever. So that's okay. I'm not gonna beat myself up over it, but I'm not sure. I was wondering if I could just go back into the, you know, because like on Starbucks they give you like what, an hour to post your tip even after you've checked out and left. So I don't know if the site had the same thing to do it. I have to come back tonight anyway at 6, so if she's still there, I'll give her, if I see her, I'll give her a little tip, because I know when I used to do stuff like this. But I mean, we got paid pretty decent, so I really, you know, I mean, I obviously I cared about the tip, but it wasn't like, it was just fun doing something like that. Because like working at a grocery store is boring, but being able to like grocery shop while you work, that shit sounds like so much fun. That's how you know you're an adult. Like, it's a reward in itself. No, I'm kidding. No, but it just sounds like fun. Like, honestly, I wouldn't mind working at, if I did work at a grocery store, I'd be like, I would only work for HEB. I would only work for like a pickup, just to do order pickup, because it keeps you busy and doing stuff other than just like, you know, what you usually be doing. Alright guys, now we're gonna go pick up my baby girl. I got my mom groceries too, so I have to go, you know, it's a little swap. But I had this idea in my mind, like I actually am going to just do it. I can't do it with my daughter in the car. I need to go upload this video. This is actually one of the reasons why I even came. I'm going all the way over to my mom's house. I have to do it old school HEB like I used to do back in the day, and I have to upload it at the store, because I even tried to upload a video at my mom's house and it was like slow. And they just I think they just installed fiber optic like Wi-Fi at her house, but I don't see a difference really. She went from 3 gigs to 300 gigs, and I'm not seeing it, so I don't know. And I don't really want to go to my mom's house, because when my daughter sees me, she's just gonna be like, ee, I want mommy, I want mommy. And then I have to get all her stuff, put it in the car, and then because if we're just sitting in the HEB parking lot not doing anything, she'll start getting antsy. She'll start like getting antsy and shit. So yeah. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna go listen to music, and then you know, another thing I keep thinking about, like the more and more I pass up places, it's just like mind-boggling to me how it was so normal for me to like stop at Wendy's, get a 4 for $4, stop at Nothing But Cake, get 2 bundt cakes. I would not eat the frosting, but still. Then I would stop at Shalatsky's Deli and I would get, you know, that, which is not bad in my opinion, but like I would just do it every day. And I was just overdoing, like I was really overdoing the food. That's all I'm thinking about, guys. I just keep thinking about like how I really overdid it. And I'm like, the way I was eating, I should have been like 300 pounds. So my metabolism is working somehow, because there's just no way, because I just was like, whatever. I just don't understand how I didn't bust out the seams more. You know, I did bust a little bit because of the stretch marks, but I should have been like, whoa. I should have been a lot bigger than I was. So uploading the video was kind of a fail. No, it was actually a fail. I got to HEB and I'm guessing there's too many people trying to use their Wi-Fi. So I'm just headed to my mom's house. I give up. Then my mom wanted to try this. She wanted me to grab this drink from Taco Bell just now, but they said that their slushy machine was down, so I couldn't even get the drink that she wanted. So I ended up ordering my ass 2 things. So, but I got like 2 small things, but you know how like these can really add up over there. So I got a spicy potato taco. Both of these things were $1 or something. And then I got a chicken melt, so we'll see. I'm not supposed to be eating a lot of bread, but damn, that's good. I'm over here at my mom's house and I'm preparing my food. So I made wings, greens, and... Wait, just hold on, Phoebe. In the back seat. That's sneaky but so. Well, I'm over here. So right now I'm making the mashed potatoes. This is just a cauliflower mash. I boil it down really well. I put garlic seasoning in there, and it makes really good, like, it makes really good mashed cauli, like mashed potatoes. I also pre-made spinach with okra, and then these noodles are for my ramen later on. Made hot wings for, well, just like wings for later to eat with it, because I like to have a protein with the vegetable. I used the entire bag when I made it. Right now it's like steaming hot, and it is like an entire, okay, so an entire bag is 100 calories, and how many carbs? 4 times 4, and it has 16 carbs in the entire bag of it. So I add a little butter, seasoning. You can even add in just like a little potato if you really want to, but I make mine really smooth, and it's good. Okay, we just left my mom's house a few minutes ago. I did a lot of meal prepping. So I made cauliflower mashed potatoes, and I did not make them right. Like, I should have like cooked them, like pan-seared them first, then sauteed them, then blended them. And I blended them way too long. I let them get too soft and too mushy, so it was just kind of like this weird texture. It looks like mashed potatoes, but it was not right. I'm still gonna eat it because I need a filler, but I'm gonna mix it with mashed potatoes so that I can not eat so many carbs. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to practice with the cauliflower a little more to get the recipe down. But after that, I should have it down pretty well. Alright, we're going to the house. Her dad is home. He's gonna like do his shower, and then he'll watch her for a couple hours while I head to the gym. So as long as I'm there by 7, I'm good. I'm gonna be at the house by 6:30, so it's a productive day, y'all. And the YouTube video is about to go up. Alright, let's go. Hey guys. Wow, this has been crazy. So, I went and I picked up my second set of groceries, which was kind of a flop. I ordered like a lot of salmon. I ordered like 1 pound each, and one of them, like one of the salmon fillets was so skimpy. And then the other one was okay. It was like almost a full pound. Well, whatever. Then I went to the house just now, and oh my gosh, her dad is tired. You know, he worked all day. He leaves the house at like 5 something, and he was just like tired. So he was like, hey, can you like do most of the work? So I was like, whatever. So I got in the house, put her in the tub. We both kind of like, you know, took turns watching her while she played in the tub. I made him dinner, made her another bottle. Then when she got out, I had to dry her, change her, put all the groceries up, so I had to make several trips to the car. And then when I was at the car, I was noticing like, some of these groceries are missing. Like, so he didn't tell me that he had got a text message saying that like some of the items were not, you know, they just were not put in there because I guess they were out of stock, which was very frustrating to me, and I wish he would have told me that because but now I'm gonna head to another HEB. So basically the Neo sale, which is pretty pricey, protein and collagen, which I've been wanting to try, it's on sale at HEB for 30% off. It's already pretty reasonable there, but now it's like, I ordered the pomegranate liquid one that was out of stock. Then I ordered like a tasteless powder that was out of stock. The only one they had were the nasty ass powdered capsules. So I was not happy at that. And I didn't even know they were like powdered capsules until I saw them, and I was like, god damn it. So yeah, It's 7:53. They close. The gym closes at 10, so that means it's just going to be another. Today's the last day also that the Neo sale is on sale. And yeah, it looks like it's going to be just another night where I'm in a rush to go to the gym. And it's pretty crazy because I like went out of my way to go to that HEB. I've been just crazy with trying to like move things around and stuff. Just adulting. I have some car stuff I gotta go do. I need to get this entire truck serviced. It has not been like it hasn't had an oil change in almost 10,000 miles. And the last place where my sister got it changed, that was NTB, which was a huge mistake. I never go to places like that. I only go to the dealership. And I even told her, like, go to the dealership. So I'm not even sure what the hell this is. Like, why did you go there anyway? Cause I think I have a warranty or something where my oil changes don't cost anything. I think it was like built into the price that I paid, but whatever. That is neither here nor there. But this car needs to get serviced. My wheels need to be aligned and rotated. I need a new air filter and my air conditioning and probably some floor or whatever. Window washer fluid is empty. Need to replace that. Need to fix one of the window wipers. I gotta go pick one up. So yeah, this truck needs to be serviced really bad. Gotta go get it detailed again because basically I'm probably gonna be going on a road trip. So I guess I'll talk about this in like another video. So I'll probably be talking about this in another video. But I'm trying to do something, and it's like 11 hours away. So 11 hours is basically halfway to my apartment in California. So that's another reason why I'm thinking that this is probably a good idea. And I don't know about y'all, but like I freaking love New Mexico. Every time I've ever gone there, I just loved it so much. I just love how it looks, like the weather. I just love New Mexico. It reminds me of like Arizona, and Arizona reminds me of Waiting to Exhale. It just makes me like, I don't know. So I got some business, I guess, to do like closer to there. There's just so much going on, y'all. It's a good time. It's a good time. It's a good time. I'm glad I've switched my focus on other things, like busy life. So yeah, baby is all good. She's with her daddy and they're having fun. She was FaceTiming him when he was on the way home. And she's just so happy to see him and talk to him. She was just like, ah! She was just holding the phone. She wouldn't let the phone go. And then when he would like get off the phone, she would start crying. So we had to keep calling him back the entire time. And he was happy to talk to her, a little funny, but I think she's hilarious. So, alright guys, are we gonna do a leg day today? I know we're doing lots of cardio. We're doing lots of cardio, y'all. We gotta fix what I messed up. So not only did I take a rest day Monday, so no more rest Irma until next week. I was eating not good, like horribly. Like I probably have gained like 4 pounds. And I was so proud of myself for, losing and getting down to 200. But no. This week, guys. This week, we're headed to the 190s. We are going back to the 90s, y'all. We haven't been to the 90s in a long time, but we are going back. Like, it's over. You hear this, stomach? I'm just playing. No, it's over. And then, I'm going to be, like, incorporating jumping jacks. Well, not jumping jacks, but some jump rope. I hadn't started doing it because I need a knee brace. I have very dainty knees, so I need to, like, even like my running 3 miles a day, that's been like kind of messing with my knees if I put it on a high speed. As long as I incline it, my knees don't hurt as bad. I also am taking a recovery drink and doing that banana smoothie, so I should be good. Alright y'all, let's get it. Let's go to the gym and let's lose this weight. I'm just kidding, let's lose this weight. Hey guys, welcome to today's vlog. So you can't see it, but I have my baby here. with me. She's in the back. We're actually headed to go see my mom. My mom needs help looking for a new phone. Right now she has the iPhone 6 and she just needs to get a new phone. Like no memory and just a lot of things. And you know, she's not the type of person that gets a new phone every year, clearly. She's had this phone for like 5 years now. She didn't even buy it when it first came out. She had the iPhone 4 for a really long time. And then she recently, like a few years ago, got the 6. Maybe it was like 4 years ago. Anyway, it just was not recent at all. So we're headed over to the Best Buy to go do that. Then I have a return that I never did. Like I talked about this return like 2 weeks ago. I never did it. So I need to go do it this week, literally. I actually didn't check the date on it. I bought like 3 scales. I only needed 1. So there's that. Then I just wanted to see how they would work. Some of the reviews are kind of shaky, and 2 of them they can go. I bought a white one and a blue one, and then just a simple one. But the one that's simple was not even a Wi-Fi scale. So yeah. See, I just got my baby in the back. She's relaxing, drinking her little baby milk. Hopefully she doesn't want to take a nap anytime soon. And yeah, so I wanted to talk to you guys about my setback. So if you're ever in a fitness journey or like a weight loss journey, this happens. Like you just have like setbacks, and I recently had one. So on Sunday when I weighed myself, or no, Monday when I weighed myself, I was 200 pounds that morning, I believe. I also had to go to work that day. So I went to work, I was happy. But when I got to work, I was eating kind of bad. And I told you guys about that on Monday. You know, I had like mashed potatoes and a BLT. And then I had some of her dad's soda and a little bit of cake and just like other stuff. And I also did not work out that day. I had stood out in the hot ass sun for 11 hours. It was awful. So I didn't work out. And then, what else happened? Oh yeah. The next day, I weighed myself. I didn't really want to do it, but I weighed myself. And I was like 205 pounds. So I had gained a little over 4 pounds within like a day, which is crazy, right? Like, so I was like, you know what, whatever. Last night, I had every intention of working out for 2 hours, you know, getting my good cardio in. Uh-oh, Yanni, baby girl. Getting a good cardio in and just, you know, doing it. But I couldn't do it because, as you guys saw in last night's vlog, like, my dad needed me last minute. I had to get my daughter, and, you know, I have to, like, give her a bath and do all kinds of stuff. And I was uploading a YouTube video, and just life was happening. So I couldn't do really what I wanted to do. And I still ended up going to the gym. I did not get the best workout, honestly. I just did upper body. I didn't do no legs. I had no time. I got there and I didn't start working out till around 8:25. And so I worked out for a good hour and like 15 minutes. I did about 30 minutes of cardio, the usual. I would like to try doing more. And I pushed myself to, you know, try to run at like 6.7. I had been running at 6.2, or like, no, I've been running at 6.4, so I bumped it a little bit. And I felt okay. So this morning I weighed myself. I was 203 pounds. So I lost like a pound or 2, pound and a half, which is fine. Like, I shouldn't be paying attention to the scale, but I really need to get under. Really, really, really. So, yeah, I'm back on it. I gotta stop taking these, like, rest days as, like, I'm still trying to get into the mindset of no matter what happens, just eat right. Like, oh, and also yesterday, guys, I had, like, 2 Taco Bell tacos, like I showed y'all, and they were good. And I didn't really eat all the bread, but it was really bready. But it just had this sauce on it. It had so much sauce, and I tried to squeeze some of it off because even when I was a fatty, I don't like a lot of like savory, salty sauce. And Taco Bell is full of that. So I tried to like squeeze some of it out, you know. That's why I just don't you know what? I fell off for like a couple days. I'm a little bit behind schedule, but I'm still on schedule because my goal last week was to weigh 203 and I ended it with 201. So yeah, but this week I would really like to be in the 99s. So I'm really gonna cut it. This morning I had a coffee, some water, and I had a few like baked wings. And then I got my shake here, my smoothie or whatever. It's just like a really green smoothie. It has like my spinach, my fruit, my berries, but it doesn't have any powder, like no protein powder, and I need that. So I'm actually gonna go pick up some today, since when I tried to order my collagen powder last night, it didn't work because it was all sold out by the time I guess they picked up my food and all that. So that was just frustrating for me. That was really frustrating. But now I'm headed over here. My baby is asleep, y'all. I knew it. I don't even know what to get. I've been taking Vital Protein, but I really wanted to try Neo Cells, but they don't have protein powder. They just have like collagen. So I'm gonna just go to this place over here by the mall and see if I can find like a decent, like kind of, I don't even know what I'm looking for, honestly. But yeah, even like when I was eating bad yesterday, like it's, you know, it made me like cough up, and I'm not used to that anymore because I eat fairly clean now, and I haven't been coughing up that mess like I was before, back then. And like yesterday, I was kind of like coughing up a little bit, that mucus, and I haven't been doing that in a long time. So that just reminded me, like, just gotta go clean this week. So yeah, y'all, when I eat clean and I work out every day, I lose like 5 pounds a week, but I'm still keeping the goal at 3-4 pounds, or I can lose 6 pounds. Last week I lost like 5 pounds, 5 or 6 pounds. So anyway, it's not about the pounds, but for me right now, I need to see it moving so I can stay motivated. And you know, I was in the last vlog, I talked about needing to think about this guy, and that's not even true. It's not even true. I don't think about him, and it doesn't motivate me because now I have to remember things about him and try to think about him, and it didn't help. So my new motivation is just looking good with my daughter. Like looking good for life. That was like my original like thing anyway, but I kind of got like stagnant with that like thought process because I was like, well, I don't want it to be like some superficial mom life, but I'm like, no, I want to look good, I want to feel good. Yes, baby girl. And I want to look good with my daughter. So there's nothing wrong with thinking of like looking good with your kid. So yeah, then I have to like do something about my side. I have to just think about these sideburns, y'all. I'm gonna have to cut them. I cut them every week or two, every 2 weeks. They grow right back. It's crazy. I wish my real hair grew like this. I wish. Alright, y'all, we're going to Best Buy. Just pulled up, so I will talk to y'all later. Hey guys, it is hot. So, I'm just eating right quick. I bought this chicken roasted rice by Uncle Ben's, and let's just say that I've had better. But honestly, I'm hungry, so I'm just eating for fuel right now, and I don't really care. Oh well. Okay. Okay, it's just a big ass fly. The fly is this big. Let's see if I can show y'all. Okay, so I bought this wild caught Alaskan whatever salmon, wild caught salmon, because it is very, very fishy. But I'm trying to stay away from like GMO, like hybrid animals, like And basically, the best way to get it is wild caught, not like fish that's on farms and stuff, because they just so yeah, I'm just eating mushrooms, the okra and spinach that I made yesterday, and some rice, and this salmon. It's pretty good, not bad. It's just, I'm just eating more for fuel because I'm actually really hungry. And as usual, I got my big ass smoothie here, and it's really green today. I didn't even put any spirulina in there, no chlorophyll, nothing. It's just like super green because there's a lot of spinach in there. I had to make do with what I had. At the time, I just had like a lot of spinach, so yeah, we're getting ready to go. I'm gonna go, well, I'm not gonna go right now, but I'm gonna go to the gym probably around 6. I wish we could go right now, but I don't want her to wake up and maybe not be here and she start fussing, so I'm just gonna leave while she's already awake. It's easier, it seems like. Or maybe it's not. I don't know. Alright guys, I'll finish this food and then I'll talk to y'all later. Just wanted to show y'all what I eat. Technically my 1 meal per day. So I just had a coffee this morning and I've had nothing but water. It's almost 4 o'clock, my hands are dry. And I'm having my first meal of the day. And probably only meal of the day. Which I feel like, yeah, because this is also a meal. Ooh. So, headed to the gym. At first I wasn't going to do like a going to the gym vlog, but here we are. Goodness, I have to do everything. So my daughter and her dad were taking a nap, and it took like the longest nap ever. It was like a 3-hour nap. So they just woke up. She woke him up as usual. She was beating him up. She always body slams him. Do all babies do that? That girl be beating him up. So I'm not really all that hungry. Like, my window to eat actually just ended. I usually stop eating at 7 o'clock. I eat from 11 to 7 every day. Because I do intermittent fasting. But I started working on OMAD and, you know, 1 meal a day, and I like it. I like it. Like, it keeps me pretty full throughout the day. But I'm still working on it because sometimes I do get cravings. Okay, that was annoying. Like, sometimes, like, I was kind of like craving like a snack today. And so little things like that. I don't know if that's like a part of 1 meal a day is snacking, but I'm a snacker. That's been my issue with weight loss anyway, is snacking. But now I have like better alternatives, so I don't know. Not much really happened today. I met up with my mom because she needs a new phone. Then I went to Target and I bought my daughter some clothes. Like, it's not like, it's weird. I guess I just got tired of seeing her in the same outfit. Even though she's a baby, it doesn't really matter. But like, she's finally, like, it's weird. She's finally fitting 18-month-old clothes. So when she was chunkier when she was younger. So her clothes, so I had to buy bigger clothes, but now she's actually fitting into it. So I haven't had to buy her new clothes. I haven't had to in about 8 months. Like, I remember I went on like this shopping spree back in September, and I just bought her so much stuff at TJ Maxx. It was ridiculous. It's been like a couple $100. And I got it all in the clearance section, and it was like beautiful, like spring pieces. And it was, and she still fits them. Like, now they're actually kind of like hanging off of her because she was a chunk butt, y'all. Like, goodness, that girl, she was so fluffy. Her dad calls her fluffy, but she was fluffy. Anyway, got her some new clothes. Nothing crazy. Target had this thing where I didn't see it until I started ringing up the stuff. If you spent $40, you save like, I don't know, it was almost like 40%, I guess. And so I started ringing up the stuff, and I was like, well, dang, how is this like $1.50 and this is like $6 and stuff? It was because of the sale, and I think it also worked on clearance stuff too. So I was just buying stuff, and then I didn't get enough stuff. Anyway, I went back. It was great. It was cool. Came back home. She was sleeping by the time we were already like close. So her and her dad, that's when they took the nap together. I took that time and I was just cleaning up a little bit more. I had already washed dishes this morning, did my little sweep, and just like straightened up. But I had bought more food items, so I need, like, there's like minimal dry food storage where we're at right now in the trailer. So yeah, I had to like put it all on the shelves and just keep everything out of her way. Then before I left, I exported the video so that it could save to iCloud. I mean, you know, on the computer. And I gotta do some other stuff, and then I'll probably be over to my mom's house tomorrow to see how she's doing. Today was just strange at Best Buy. It was just kind of a strange day. So she's just like, I don't know, she says her resistance is low. I don't know what's going on with my mom. She just wasn't feeling very good, so I don't know. But it's fine, so I'm just gonna go over there and go check on her. While I'm over there, I'm gonna go upload the video, because it's not that the Wi-Fi where I'm at is bad, it's just not good for like streaming, like uploading videos to YouTube. No. It is not good for that. My mom finally has decent Wi-Fi where it takes about an hour for me to upload a 1-hour video, which is cool. Now in California, it only takes like 20 minutes with the Wi-Fi I have, but it's fine because I'm never at my mom's house for 20 minutes, rarely, unless I'm just coming to pick up my daughter. But usually, like, I'm dropping off food, I'm putting gas, I'm helping her do something. She may do my hair, I may help her with her hair. She may need something done on the computer, something. So I'm never just at her house for like 20 minutes anyway. So that's what I'll be doing. Anyway, today I'm just focusing on cardio. I need to like I need to stay motivated. So I'm gonna run about 3 miles today. I do HIT running. You know, I tell you guys that all the time. I run on like speed I walk on speed 3.4. I run on speed 6.5 to 6.8. And I do it like 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, 30 seconds on. And I don't completely get off the treadmill. I stand on the rails for about 10 seconds while I adjust it. And then I get right back on, 30 seconds, stand on the rails, adjust it, 40 seconds. It's just like that constant movement for the most part. And that shit gets me sweating, but I don't do that until the end, because if I do that, like it makes me kind of exhausted. So yeah, I'm gonna need to get down to the 201s, It's weird, now that I bought that damn beast blender, I'm kind of over smoothies. I'm like, what is going on with you, girl? I don't know what's going on with me, y'all. I don't understand myself. I will never understand myself. It's so strange. Alright, y'all, we're about to focus on the cardio. We're gonna do a little bit of toning today. I need to, another thing is, I was on Pinterest, like, looking at videos. But y'all, there are so many girls with BBLs. I'm sorry, like, I know it's a BBL. I don't care how much muscle you build after the surgery. I don't care. Like, you have a fake ass. And it's just so, like, discouraging when that's all I can see is fake butt, fake butt, fake butt. And, like, some of the girls, because, like, they're skinny and they have, like, a minimal BBL, it's like, oh, that girl really built her ass. But, like, I can just tell it's fake. I know it's fake. Even if, like, I just know, just because I've seen too many before and afters of, like, the natural BBLs. And, like, there's no way that, like, a whole new generation of women have big asses. Like, even, like, because y'all just went so long with having no ass, and all of a sudden everybody's got, no, it just doesn't work like that. I'm sorry. It doesn't work like that. And it's like, whatever. Anyway, I'm doing cardio also today because I just don't feel very good about myself right now. Like, I could see the damn 5 pounds. And even my mom asked me when she saw me, like, I'm like, wait, what? It's whatever. So when whatever. Like, I know that it's just like, you know, water weight and all that extra stuff. But that, like, she even asked me, she said, you're still on your diet, right? You're still, like, eating right and everything. And I said, yes. She's like, okay, like, you know, she didn't want to ask me straight up, like, damn, you look a little thick. But I saw the look on her face and I knew she was about to ask me about that. But I'm like, I didn't even know that water weight shows up the way it does. But I guess it does. Well, not water weight, but, you know, because, like, technically the scale isn't right. Like, that 201 or 200 pounds that I was the other day, that's not my real weight. That's just, like, you know, whatever. That's just, like, a water weight, kind of, because there's just no way that I'm losing a pound every time I go to sleep. I know that I'm not, you know. Oh, Okay, it always does that when I'm backing up. Why do people park like this at this gym? I will never understand it, and it's always the best parking spots. They park the worst. All right, y'all, let's get it. Whew, hey y'all, I forgot to say what today is. Today is Wednesday, May 11th. So I guess we're starting off the vlogs on Mondays now. I'm gonna do the vlogs Monday to Sunday, and because the last vlog I did was Sunday to Sunday. I don't know why I did that. I should have done it. Yeah, I don't know why I did it. So it's technically like an 8-day vlog, which completely threw me off. Completely threw off a lot of stuff. So yeah, that was a good workout. I finally made it there. Let me see, I left at like exactly 7, made it there at like 7:10, got started working out at like 7:20 or so. It was cool. I did, like, I guess my hard work is starting to pay off, because this older man came up to me and he was like, hey, I see what you're doing. He said, keep it up, you're doing a good job. And I was just like, wow. I was like, thank you. It's like I was accepting a speech or something. I see him there all the time, and I guess he sees me like how I be working out. And today I was like really getting like the cardio in. So okay, I'll just talk about the session. So at first I was gonna eat after my workout, and then I decided not to do that. I was gonna like get a smoothie or something. Well, I made I still had like a lot of that smoothie left. I barely had any of it. But I just decided not to, because I'm just trying to see something. Like, those smoothies have enough carbs for like, and calories for an entire day's worth of like, you know, they're so packed with a lot of stuff. So I just wanted to see something, because I just want to get into like the 190s. And plus, I haven't been having any bowel movements. And guys, I'm really, if y'all can help me out and let me know, like, what do I need to do? So anyway, when I first got to the gym, I immediately started, I did my stretching. I stretched for about 5 to 8 minutes. Then I did side leg ups, where your legs, you know, I lay on my side and I do leg ups, and I did about 60 of those, and on each leg with my weights on, and woo-wee. Okay, I clearly haven't done that in years. I forgot how much weight, like, your body is already with like leg weights on. Oh, and I only had on 5-pound ankle weights, and whoo, one side was easier to do than the other because of my arm, you know. But it was weird, like the arm, like this side was not getting as tired as this side. But I guess because it's an off balance with my arm, I guess. I don't know. It's hard for me to do like real weight training like I would love to because of my arm. But so after that, and then I was on the phone with my sister, like we were FaceTiming and all that. So yeah, I did that, and then I did leg ups, like, you know, when you put your leg curl or whatever, and your foot touches like your butt, kind of like that. Then I got on the machines, the weight machines, and I was just doing the pull through. I did a couple of those, and the pull through. So usually I do it at like the weight at 40, but I was like, because I was just using my arms. But then I started using like my whole body, because I saw a woman on Pinterest, like she's really in shape, and she uses her whole body to do it. So I thought that was, because I was doing it at first and I thought, oh, this is the incorrect way. I really should be able to have better control like that. That's one way to do it, but you can also use your entire body and like use your abs. Then I did some squats with weights. The heaviest weight they had was like a 30-pound weight, and I wasn't really feeling challenged, and I was like, you know what, and I did a few of those. I tried like with my legs open, with my legs closed. I tried to go all the way down. I lifted it, and it just was like, okay, you know, whatever. So then I decided, well, I'll just go run. So I ran for about 35 minutes. I ran and I, you know, did my usual. It's a HIT treadmill workout. And then it was about 9:22. And I don't know, y'all. I just kind of was like tired of running. I was like tired. I was like bored of it. And I felt like I was just getting like more and more winded, which is not normal. Usually like I get more energy through running. But it's because I was still looking at, I kept looking kind of like at how far I was going and what time it was. Usually when I get on the treadmill, the next thing I know, it's like almost 40 minutes on there. And I'm like, what? And I get off because it's time for me to leave. But this time it was just kind of like, I don't know. It just, you know, I needed to leave. So I did. So I actually, after I got off the treadmill, I headed over to, you know, where you, like, basically I did RDLs with, let's see, the bar is already like, the bar is either 25 pounds, I think, and I put 35 pounds on each side. So I did my RDLs, and I did some squats with the rack too. And then I did that for a minute, and then I also did like one leg RDLs too. And then I took me a shower and I left. Yeah, so I feel very accomplished. I just don't get sore no more. And I know I need to up my weights again. I know I'm gonna need to up them, but it's like I can't do them any heavier. Like, I don't know. I can't go any heavier. I'm going as heavy as I can, but I'm just like not getting sore, and I don't even stretch anymore after the gym. I'm like, whatever. The only thing I'm a little worried about is that I'm worried I'm getting like runner's knees, because when I bend down, it feels like almost like a cramp in my knees, but it's not a cramp. It's just like an uneasiness, like a weakness. So I added more bananas to my smoothie, and I also added a protein recovery to my thing. So we'll see how that goes, y'all. I mean, it's a crazy time. Trying to, you know, do this. I'm just trying to tone up and lose this weight, and it feels good. I feel good, guys. So yeah, that's tonight's you know, wrap up of my workouts for the week. So I will talk to you guys. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking to start each vlog on Sunday now. So this one may actually be a short week vlog, like a Monday through Friday. I mean, sorry, a Monday through Saturday instead of a Monday through Sunday through Saturday. So yeah, I'm gonna like redo this all because I kind of like fucked it up, and I'm gonna end this vlog on Saturday. So anyway, today's Wednesday, so we got time. I'm gonna weigh myself tomorrow because I feel like weighing in helps me to stay on track. I know it's like annoying and people say don't look at the scale, but the scale is not my only determining factor of how I'm losing weight, guys. So y'all know, I told y'all I've been trying on clothes to see like how things are going. My stomach is not like stopping me from closing pants no more. So that's a measurement for me. I may, you know, and I'm also fitting into smaller like tops. Like my breasts are going down, just like everything is going down. So I cannot complain. I don't like how I look in this headscarf. I'm not gonna wear this headscarf anyway. I feel like I already have like a little head, and this headscarf just makes it look even smaller, and it just makes me feel like kind of masculine. I don't like it. So I don't know. Anyway, alright. I will see you guys in the morning, or I guess tomorrow evening. It's been a couple hours since I had my meal, so I'm just gonna have me a smoothie. It's just my usual pineapple, peaches, blueberry, spinach, a little yogurt, and a banana in there with just plain water that I added. Okay, and then I just topped all that off with spinach, blueberries, banana, peaches, mango, pineapple, the usual, and a little yogurt. So we're actually getting ready to get out of here. We're headed to the gym. It's Thursday. I'm in a different car. I'm in my daughter's dad's truck because my car has no gas, and I did not feel like stopping. Like, after everything I have to do at the house, like it's just so much. Like, we had to go to Walmart to go grab some stuff like coffee things, because Walmart is the only place that sells, like, they're the only one that sells our favorite coffee creamer. It's the Dolce cinnamon one. It's dumb. I thought Target sells it. No. I thought HEB sells it. Nope. So we had to go to Walmart to go get it. I don't really go to Walmart. I don't like it that much. But sometimes it has stuff that other stores don't, so that's okay. And it's usually like when we're working in a small town, they always have a Walmart. And the HEB that they'll have usually is like really far, just awful. But anyway, did that. Then I didn't even have time to give my daughter a bath. Usually before I go to the gym, I give her a little baby bath, and then when I get home, I put her to bed. But that did not happen, and he can do it because he's gonna be off the whole weekend. So I'm gonna have a lot more help than usual. This person does not have to ride next to me. What are you riding next to me for? Go! Oh, it's so annoying. Like, just either go. There's 3 different lanes, and he's so loud. Oh, okay, yeah. Now he went over there to the 3rd lane. So yeah, I had to like order groceries. I had to fix tax returns. While my daughter was sleeping, I was so happy. She took a good little like 2-hour nap. Did I make the most out of that nap? Honestly, no. I could have made better. But yeah. And today, I just didn't feel like going to the gym, y'all. Like, I just did not feel like going. But we're going. And I'm glad I got my ass up and went because... And then he keeps telling me, like, don't go, don't go, don't go. Just maybe you shouldn't go. He says that shit every single day. And it's like, is there ever a day that you actually want me to go? Like, in the beginning, he was like, yay, you know. But now he's just like, you've lost enough weight. And I just don't want to hear that. Like, I want to go. And I was like, nothing's going to stop me. I'm going. Because now I'm in the habit. And I just haven't been like feeling it. Like basically my stomach, guys. So I took some Smooth Move tea. I did 2 cups today. But I probably should have. The first one was not that strong. I was like, this is kind of weak. The second one was definitely more stronger. But now my stomach is just like bubbling and it just feels full. Like I have a lot of backup and that makes my back hurt. And it just makes me like not want to work out. So it makes me kind of like tired a little bit because my stomach feels full but I'm hungry. So I don't know what to do really. I don't really know what to do. I ate a pickle because he was telling me like eat some pickles, maybe that'll help you. I didn't have a coffee today, but coffee doesn't even make me go or anything. So if you guys know anything good, let me know. I'm open to suggestions. There is an ad that pops up on YouTube all the time. This guy, he's always like, did you know that you have all this backup? And I'm like, I know I do. Like my stomach is actually starting to protrude out. So I was going to do a before and after, but like, this isn't like a real before. This is like a protruded before. Ugh, like even right now, it hurts to even sit up all the way. So I'm not gonna do much cardio today. Today, guys, it's just gonna be upper body. I'm just doing upper body lifting. No like leg work really because I feel like I'm gonna feel it in my stomach. I just hope I can get rid of this. I drink so much water. And you guys see like my diet. Like I did have some cashews. Do you think the cashews are stuffing me up? I don't know. Like for a snack, I had 2 gummy bears, about 15 cashews, I would say. And that was it, you know, far aside from what I showed you guys. And then for breakfast, I just had that tea. I had that Smooth Move tea. So yeah, I had 2 cups of that. So I mean, today was just like another light eating day, and I'm just not sure what I'm doing. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get through this workout, but I need to figure out what to do about my stomach because I'm more backed up than I'm more constipated than I've ever been. I've never it's been like a week. It's been like 3 weeks honestly, and I've only like probably let out maybe like 4 inches all together. No, maybe like a foot long all together in like a month. So I just like, and it's starting to affect me, and I don't want this to affect my workout. So maybe like while I tried these exercises. So I went on Pinterest, of course, and I saw that like there are ways you can massage your stomach that follow the large intestine, I believe, and like doing these motions, I think it's like 10 presses a piece, can make you go. So I tried that today. And I had like a little bit of luck, but it just was like not even worth it. It wasn't even enough to talk about. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to drink more water and see what happens. Right now I do about like I do like a liter a day. A liter, or I do about a gallon, but maybe I can do more. I don't know. Maybe, you know what, these past few days I have not been doing a gallon, but it's been like a month now, and I don't even drink, I don't drink nothing else. Like the only thing I drink is like coffee with light cream, water, and lately I just started drinking that smooth move tea, which was today. So I'm like, I know coffee can't be backing me up that bad, but that's the only, wow, it's Thursday? Wow, this all-you-can-eat restaurant is packed. Like, oh, Miguel's Sports Cantina. Maybe that's what it is. Well, I gotta tell her dad about this place, because he's been looking for a place to, like, go after work. So, I'm gonna tell him about it. Oh, this guy has no idea what he's doing. Wow, one of those is, like, packed. Alright, y'all, I'm hungry, but by the end of this workout I won't be hungry no more. So I kind of messed up today because I'm trying to like train myself to do OMAD. I ate really early today, but I was really hungry. I've been working on doing one large meal a day, which is not hard for me to do, but I'm still transitioning. So yeah, I'm hungry. I ate my very first meal today at like 11:20 today, and then I had like the cashew and the gummies in between that. So yeah, I'm kind of hungry right now. All right, y'all, the gym is not very far away and just made it. So yeah, I hope I may need to even wear a waist trainer, because like to hold it in so I don't be feeling sick or anything. Who is that? Okay. All right, I'll tell y'all how it goes when I leave. Hey guys, so wow, that was an interesting workout. Like, I thought I didn't have enough time. I had more time than I thought I did. So it was like a weird, like rushed but non-rushed workout, and my legs were just not having it today. So pretty much I didn't drink my real smoothie that I would typically drink today. Yesterday either, I just was so like, I just wanted to see the scale move so bad that like I didn't drink my banana smoothie. But my banana smoothie helps me with my recovery. Like, so, and I actually, tomorrow, you know, I'm gonna let tonight slide. I'm gonna do my weigh-in tomorrow. But, and I hate how like across the street from the gym, this stuff isn't even tempting no more, but I'm just letting y'all know, there is a freaking Dairy Queen, Chick-fil-A, Taco Bell, Wingstop, and Starbucks across, and IHOP, and there's probably more, but I can't even name it right now, across the street from the gym. Like, that's how every gym is. There's always a McDonald's on the parking lot. It's craziness. So yeah, basically I got to the gym and I was like, well, I'm not gonna do any type of cardio. I always say I'm not gonna do cardio, I'm not gonna do this. I end up doing it. I get there and I just started doing my top half, arm presses. I started like switching up some of the machines. None of the machines are good for like my underarms, so I'm just gonna have to like free weight it. And yeah, that's basically what I was working on. I stretched really good today. I made sure I stretched out my legs. I stretched actually before and after the gym. So the very first stretch that I did, it was long. I mean, it was like a real 5 to 8 minutes. Sometimes I'll tell y'all I'm stretching, but really I'm like on the phone. I'll lay down and like for a second, things like that. But this time I didn't. I was actually like working out, and I was actually stretching. I always do that when I'm like on a time crunch, right? Then, let's see, after doing all that stuff, like stretching, upper body, I got on these leg push, I forgot what they're even called, y'all, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Basically, it's a machine where I was on my back and I was pushing the weight up, but the thing doesn't adjust low enough. Like, I like it to almost like hit my chest, and it doesn't do that. It bends your legs, not even like at a 45-degree angle. It's like, it's not good. So I got off that machine because I was like, well, this isn't doing nothing. It could, I mean, if I wanted to work my calves, this would be an amazing machine, but other than that, so I got on another machine where basically like I could push it almost like to my chest, and I could use it to push my legs out. And I did that at like 100 weight, nothing crazy. I did the hip abductor on a 80, I believe, and I did 60 of those. I do 3 sets of 20 until failure, basically. And the arm thing too, I did like 3 sets of 20 until failure. And yeah, that stuff took like an hour. Yeah, hour and a half. I did some other, I don't even know what else I did, but I was basically just like, you know, building muscle, because I didn't make it there until, it was like, I didn't really start working out until around 8-ish, like around 8. I'll have to check this and see, but then her dad, like, I had told him, oh, why don't you order a pizza or something, like for dinner, because I didn't have time to make him dinner. Y'all, I don't even really make him dinner. I pop wings in an oven. Like, that's dinner, and he wants me to make it because he thinks I make them good. So, I just didn't have time. I was ready to go. So, even right now, like, I'm exhausted, but I know once I get home, I'm going to have to give my daughter a bath, and then I have to put her to sleep. And, like, it's like 10 o'clock. I'm freaking tired. But, yeah. So, I did all that. Then I ended up getting on the treadmill at 9 o'clock. I got on there, and then I ran for 35 minutes. Well, I did not run. So this is where the kicker comes, guys. My legs were like, they would not let me run today. I think I ran for a total of like 4 minutes, maybe, out of the entire 35-minute run, and I don't know what's going on. My legs need a break. So no cardio for me. For like, I'm gonna give myself like a 2-day break from that style of cardio, because I went on Pinterest and I saw like non-running high efficiency cardio, and that's what I'm gonna just do. Yeah, because my knees, like, it was just my legs. I think that because like of what I was doing, like those leg pushes, I don't even know the right word, y'all. My legs just started, they were giving out. Like, and I was like, well, damn, okay. I was pushing myself, so I just didn't want to stop, and I was feeling a little unfulfilled, so I power walked the rest, like just most of it. I would power walk, then I would power walk on like a 3.4, 3.5, then I was running at a 6.4, because I noticed that when I run on like a 6.6, at like a 7, that's when my knees started to get messed up. So I put it down to my regular 6.4, and my knees feel okay, but yeah, when I was stretching, I felt it. I'm so Dad texted me. I'm just glad he didn't bother me too much tonight, because that would have been a problem. Okay. He needs to run her a bath. Like, I've been here for hours. He could have run a bath. I don't understand him. He went to go put gas in my car, and then they went to go get food. So what I was saying was that I had told him, well, why don't you get a pizza tonight, you know? And I told him that I was like, well, I can order it for you, you know, if I have time. So he called me and he was like, hey, I'm actually, because I had told him, I hadn't ordered the pizza yet. So he was like, okay, I'm going to get Little Caesars. Little Caesars closed at 10, but they closed it at 8:30. Like, my people, y'all. So he was like, dang, you know, they closed. So he was like, so I told him, okay, well, I'll order your pizza. I started ordering it, and then I just was into my workout. I was doing the hip abductor at the time, and then he called me like 15 minutes later. He's like, hey, did you order it? And I felt so bad. like, you know what I mean? Like, they're just sitting there waiting at Domino's for the order, and I had never ordered it. So he was just like, it's okay, I'll just go to McDonald's. So that was cool. But you see how our diets are so different, y'all. Like, it's actually easy to, like, because I'm literally, like, sometimes I'm disgusted by the food that he eats. It's whatever to me to see him coming home with McDonald's, French fries, like, not that, you know, and I do enjoy, I used to, I just don't enjoy it no more. Like, I don't like it. I mean, I just like in a different space. Like, for instance, their smoothies. You know, the smoothies could be so much better if they weren't so damn sweet. And if, they could be so much better. I just don't like sweetness like that in a smoothie. And just other stuff. So yeah, guys, tonight was another successful night. I know it's really dark and y'all can barely see me because I'm in a different car, so it's not like as bright as it usually is when I'm talking. Tomorrow, I hopefully I can remind myself to just rest my legs, give my legs a break, and we're just gonna go at it again, y'all. I'm trying to push for my next rest day to be this Monday, because my, you know, this rest day was this Monday, but I don't know, y'all. I may have to take a rest on Saturday, or shit, even tomorrow, we'll see. But because I just feel like every time I say I'm only gonna work my stomach, I end up working like everything else. So I don't know. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye, guys. Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. So I just got done working out. I know, and it's still light outside. Isn't that crazy? My car is packed because me and my daughter, we're actually headed over to my mom's house for the night. We're just gonna stay the night. We're gonna be leaving tomorrow. I have a maternity bra. I ordered these bras from Target and I didn't even notice it was maternity. It doesn't really bother me. It's just that, like, I don't know, fits okay. They fit okay. I wish this top was more like that. I don't know. My boobs are going away. They went away after I started breastfeeding, but now that I'm losing weight, it's even worse. So yeah, I'm gonna be at grandma's house, Phoebe, for a little bit. So today basically was kind of like a packed day. When I first woke up, you know, I made breakfast, I got the house together, and then we went to go pick up groceries from HEB. That was around 11. So I pretty much just got, she looks so funny. I wish I could see her, like, in what she's doing. She's basically like, she's using a straw. What, baby? Oh, okay. She's using a straw to, like, well, she's drinking from my gym cup, and so she's leaning over. Hold on, that's her dad. Hello?
Alright.
Basically, I just got like seasonings and spices, and they had some pretty good deals this time, so I couldn't really pass it up. It came with like a lot of free, like if you bought coffee, you got like a free pack of $6 sausage. It was weird. And the coffee, I just so happened to be adding stuff to my cart, and then when I was adding it, it was showing like on the list. And the cool thing about it is that, like, it shows all the eligible items so that you're not guessing when it's time to figure out like what's eligible, what's not. So it was cool. Like, I like ordering through the app. It's pretty easy. I mean, through the website or the app, whatever. See, I got seasonings, got my purified butter that I buy once a year because you really don't need much more than that. Honestly, it takes me a couple, like 2 years to go through it, especially this one. I've never bought this brand, but for the most part, ghee is pretty standard. Like, it has like this savory sweet taste to it that I really like. So yeah, that was today. Then we came, oh my goodness, there's no opening to get on the freeway over here. What the hell? And this road is messed up. goodness, there's an opening to get on the freeway, finally. Goodness, and there's a train going through here. Get me from out of here. Okay. Sorry, Poopa. Then some other stuff happened. Some dumb guy from my job from earlier this year was like, some word got back to my daughter's dad about some things, and we kind of like, we didn't really get into it, but like, he's just not happy, and I don't know, it's just weird stuff. Men are just dumb. And then I headed to the gym. So today was actually really great. My knees are not buckling or hurting like they were before. It's because, well, I don't know if I feel like it's a combination of things. So earlier today I made myself a smoothie, like a really good, it had like a lot of banana in it, and it also had recovery stuff like beet juice, an organic beef powder recovery. What else did it have? Oh shoot, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I am so dumb. That's why it took me so long to get on the freeway. I was like, what does it take me so long? I usually go that way to where I'm going. That's hilarious. Oh well, just go this way. So yeah, it had a beet, then I had collagen in it, and just like other things. And then when I got to the gym, I stretched out. Yeah, I stretched my knees in different ways, so they stopped buckling. Like at first, it was feeling like I had a cramp every time I bent my knees, and that was really, really, really bothering me. It was hurting. It was hurting, so fixed that issue. So I got on that treadmill, I ran. I didn't do very much, y'all. Like, okay, so this is how I started off. When I first got there, I stretched really good. Then I started working on my abs, which is something I never do. I'm very insecure about working on my abs because I have no stomach strength. So when I'm in the gym, like I can barely do like 5 crunches, honestly. I can't, like, I just can't do it. I don't know how people bend their back so well. I can't do it. So then I did a little bit of that on this ab machine, which was great. Like it really helped me to like to work my lower stomach. It's a crunch machine. I did 30 of those, 30 or 40, I forgot. Then I got on that row machine. I don't know what you call that thing, but basically it's like you're rowing a boat motion. I do 100 of those, and the weight is 55 to 70, sometimes 75, because I can add little 2.5 pound weights on it. Did that for a while. Then I did my pull downs, and then I did something I haven't done in 15 years, y'all. I did what is that called? When everything is like, every time I talk about weight stuff, it slips my mind. Basically, you get on your back and you push like the weight. What is that called? I forgot. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And like you have to like push the bar. So when I was in high school, I could barely do the bar. So I was like, you know what? I have confidence. I'm gonna try to finally do the bar. So I did it, and then I was like, I'm gonna try to do like 2.5 pound weights because I've really been trying to target my underarms too, guys. So I did that, and it worked. Like so I did 30 with just the bar, and then I did 20 with the 2.5 pound weights on each side. So I think the bar is like, I don't know, the bench press, that's what it's called, but I can't even call that a bench press, what I did. Oh, it's so funny. So yeah, I bench pressed 5 pounds, y'all. So excited. Now I'm gonna definitely up the weight the next time I go. Instead of starting off with the bar, next time I'm gonna start off with the 2.5 pounds on each side, and then I'll go up to 5, and I'll stay there for about 3 or 4 days, and then I'll try to go up to like a 10 by the week after next. So this is like another like fun thing, and it's crazy because at the gym I never see any women working their upper body. They only work their legs and like their abs. They don't do no upper body strength, and I'm like, damn, okay. Like, because in order to have like an hourglass shape, you need to also work your upper half. Like your upper half creates that V. So I don't know what these girls are, I don't know what they're, a lot of them just have these nice stocky butts and no shape. And I guess it's all about the butt, but like I want to have like an actual shape. So I also need to up my reps on the pull down, because right now I'm doing like 40 and I need to get it up to 55. But it's very hard because I have half a shoulder on one side. So let's see, what else did I do? I did some side leg ups with my 5-pound weights on each leg. Then I was like, you know what? I'm pretty much done here. I got on the treadmill and I worked out for 30, let's see, I was on the treadmill for about 30 minutes. Yeah, 31 minutes. I did a couple miles, burned some calories, and I left. So I feel really good. I'm not like feeling sore. I started feeling sore while I was working out because I did so many new machines today and I upped my weights on certain things. So yeah, I was feeling sore, but after I took my shower, I stretched after I worked out and everything, I was good. So yeah, it was just a good workout. I love whenever I feel like this. Every single time I work out, I don't do like leg day, arm day, back day. I do full body every single time I work out. That's why I work out for 2.5 hours per day, and I do 1 rest day. So that's why I'm always so like in there for so long, because I do my entire body. But I feel like I can try to get it down to 2 hours even. I'm gonna try, my goal is to get my gym time down to 2 hours even. Like, you know, do my everything, like get there, like everything within 2 hours. Because technically I'm actually there for 3 hours, because I get there at like 7, let's say. I do all this extra stuff that I start, you know. So anyway guys, it's Friday. I'm gonna go hang out with my mom. I only had 1 meal today. I forgot to talk about the food. It was that large smoothie, and then I had like half a piece of toast from her dad, and I had like a 4-ounce cup of coffee. So that was, I know, have you guys ever heard of a fucking 4-ounce? I know, it was a 6-ounce and I couldn't finish it. So I had like 4 ounces of coffee, and the rest of the day was just straight up water. That's all I really drink anyway. And yeah, so I just had that large smoothie today and that stuff, and I don't know, I feel I'm hungry definitely, but I'm not like hangry where I'm just like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm good. And it's 7 o'clock at night, and I'll probably be going to bed within the next 2 hours. So honestly, I'm good. I don't feel anything. I feel fine. It's just that when I get to my mom's house, she's gonna be cooking and the food's gonna be smelling good and all that stuff. So I just have to like watch out for that. Like not get too tempted. And then, you know, if she says, hey, let's go to Taco Bell, I'm just gonna be like, I'll wait. Only because, guys, okay, so the crazy part about me is that like it takes years for me to get to a size, like for me to gain weight. Once I lose the weight, my weight is easy for me to maintain. I'll just, yes baby, hey Poopa, hey. So like, yeah, so I'll talk more tomorrow, but basically like once I get to a certain weight, I've noticed that it's actually pretty easy for me to maintain, unless I'm just eating so terrible every day, which is what I was doing for a long time. So I'll probably be able to enjoy myself more, definitely, once I get past this. I just want to be under 200 so bad. Well, anyway guys, I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. We'll see how tonight goes for my mom. I actually am here also to upload a video. My mom has good Wi-Fi now, y'all. I'm proud of her. Woo, woo, woo. No, just kidding. All right, bye guys. Today's our closeout vlog, and y'all, we made it to Wonderland. So this morning, I weighed myself, y'all. I saw the scale, and it was at 199. We haven't been in the 199s since 2019. So y'all, we're getting there. Woo, 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 woo. What a way to like start off the whole new week. So yeah, headed to the gym. I have 2 more sessions before my rest day. My rest day is on Monday. So next week the goal is 197, y'all. Can we do this? Can we do this? I really hope so. I cannot believe I lost freaking 6 pounds this week. 6 pounds after that whole mashed potato debacle. Anyway, camera's about to die. Yes, I'm going to the gym in my night clothes. I'm gonna change once I get there because I'm kind of in a hurry. I got some stuff to do. I gotta get my rotors looked at. Anyway, love you guys, and yeah, I'll see y'all next week.